This video is going to be a little bit different. It's going to be quick. We're going to blow through all the modifications that I've done. It's more of a video made for you to get some ideas, and let's get right into it. Alright guys, we're going to get started in the bathroom, but let's have a little fun with this. We're going to put up a mod counter to make sure my math is correct. I installed a real stone tile backsplash on the bathroom counter. I put 2 Command stainless steel caddies in my shower, one for soap, one for bottles. I also installed the Oxygenics shower head. It's a great shower head. As you can see, my camper is winterized right now by the pink antifreeze in the hose. I installed command hooks in my skylight, one on each side. It's a great place to hang towels when you're not in the shower. And I also installed 3 hooks over the door. This is a good place to hang towels when you are in the shower. I found this really cool latch for my bathroom sliding door. Moving on to the living room kitchen area, probably my favorite mod in my camper is the removal of the chaise lounge that it came with and adding in sofa recliners. Behind my TV, I cut out the backing so I have access to the storage behind it. I also installed a pair of RCAs that run from the output of the TV into the stereo system for when I'm streaming. My next modification is 2 parts. This area right here where this panel is used to be a shelf. It was cumbersome, it was hard to get in and out, it was very deep. There were wires exposed. I just didn't like the way that it looked. So what I did was I blocked that shelf opening and I put a shelf up underneath so that if I ever want to bring my computer with downloaded movies or a PlayStation, and I have an HDMI that plugs directly into my TV, so it gives me another input source for my entertainment system. Moving on, I installed a remote control / cell phone holder and a cup holder on each side of my recliner. I upgraded the factory speakers to a pair of Sony car audio speakers. So let's circle back. My slide did not have an outlet in it, so I installed one of those behind the couch for laptops and cell phone charging while you're watching TV. I also installed 2 dimmers, one for the interior lights, and also one for the awning light. As I mentioned before, I'm going to put links to all these products in the video description and the comments below. But this is my paper towel holder. What I really like about this is that it is under tension. It doesn't just spin, so you don't come into your trailer after traveling with paper towels all over the place. I installed a backsplash behind my kitchen sink. I also installed one behind my stovetop. I painted the light above the couch, the trim piece of it brown to better match the interior. It used to be white. And if you look behind where the storage is at the front door, this is where I installed my Wi-Fi extender. A lot of people do dimmer switches as I did, but one thing people don't realize is you can actually tint your lights, which I did to get a warmer feel in the camper. I also put up 3 hooks on the outside of the bathroom door for things like backpacks, purses, or anything you may need to hang up. I know you guys who travel with pets will love this one. Is this not the coolest hook to hang dog leashes on? I also chose to add this screen door handle to make closing the door behind you a little bit easier. I installed the Camco RV stovetop cover to give myself a little bit more counter space. And here are some more hooks, guys. We love hooks. We need places to hang things. So inside my pantry, I installed 3 of these stainless steel pull-out shelves. So where my shoe storage was from the factory, they only gave you one little small area, as you can see in the picture before, but there was a bunch of extra room up underneath there, so I ended up modifying that area so I could actually put a shelf in and get a little bit more storage for my shoes. Behind where my TV was, where I showed you that cutout, I put a storage bin back here, and what I did was I just stained a piece of wood, screwed it down to the floor so this bin does not slide when we are traveling. The rest of this area is usually used as a hamper. I put in a Lippert screen defender to prevent my dogs from busting through the screen. Let's move on to the bedroom and I'll show you what I've done in there. My bedroom did not come with a TV, so I added a 32-inch LCD TV. And behind the TV, I added a DVD player that is able to be vertically mounted. Everything is out of the way and you don't even see it when you're watching TV. Storage bins, we all love them, we all use them. I put 6 of these in the storage that is above my bed to easily access my clothes. Continuing on with the idea of bins, and because of the way the wall slopes, there's a lot of dead space in the back of your closet where your clothes don't hang over, and you can utilize that space by putting a bin in the back of your closet. Used to have a sliding bedroom door, but we never use it. It's just the 2 of us, so I removed it. It saves you a little bit of weight and gives you a little bit of extra walking space around the bed. I put up a makeup mirror for my wife in place of the door that I removed. To nobody's surprise, I also upgraded my mattress. I also installed vents on the sides of my underbed storage. What happens is, because the basement is right underneath, there's a lot of temperature difference there and it can cause condensation. And here's a pretty cool modification. I built a custom frame for the fireplace that we use in our RV so it doesn't move around while we're traveling. Just like the lights in my living room and kitchen area, I tinted the bedroom lights. And finally, I installed 2 hooks right next to the doorway in the bedroom for our baseball hats. And that's going to do it, guys. 59 modifications that you can do to your RV. Hopefully you guys got some good ideas out of this. I'm going to put links to all the products in this video down below in the video description and in the comments as well too. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you guys next time.